Welcome into the Campus Insider Studios. I'm Jordan Cornette. Doug Chapman, would you like some water poured?
Yeah, I need some.
On you? I mean,
I'm fired up watching that, man.
I mean, they have me thinking, what, to 52-28, and then put the smack down on South Cac. Question coming into that game, Johnny Football, how do you replace him? Well, they did, to the tune of 511 passing yards, a school record from Kenny Hill. That's an eastbound and down reference for you. Doug, more impressive, Kenny Hill's performance or that of Kevin Sumlin and his system is continued success?
He's got the nation saying, Johnny who? Kenny Hill went out there and put on a show. But if you ask me what I'm more impressed by, I'm going to have to say 70% Kevin Sumlin, 30% Kenny Hill. No offense to Hill. He's a great quarterback, should have a great career. But this system of Kevin Sumlin's is tried and true. He was a great head coach at Houston. Comes over to Texas A&M, takes a guy no one ever heard of named Johnny Manziel, gets him a Heisman Trophy, takes this kid right here who was a backup last year, and he goes out and just breaks the school record. He's been successful at every stop. He gets the right players into his system, the perfect fit. He right now is winning the recruiting game in the state of Texas. Name a quarterback doesn't want to play in that offense.
Can't name one. But I got another question for you. Vanderbilt. These guys lost at the crib 37-7 against Temple.
Yeah,
Doug.
that was rough.
How badly are they missing James Franklin as he's gone now to Penn State, obviously?
It's a huge loss, and it's not just on the football field. No offense to Derek Mason. Derek Mason is a fine coach, but Vanderbilt is a tough place to go and be successful as a coach. Franklin had the perfect combination. They lost to a Temple team that won 2 games last year. They got rocked at home, 7 turnovers. They looked bad on third down. They were heavily penalized, disorganized on defense. They're implementing that new 3-4 scheme. They look bad out there, and I don't think people are really going to appreciate James Franklin's loss or feel it until about week 8. When they may be about 2-6.
Another team that struggled, Boise State. Their offense went ghost, losing 35-13 against Ole Miss. Their quarterback, Struggle City, Grant Hedrick. Is that a quarterback issue, and should they be concerned out there?
Yeah, if I'm Coach Harsin, I'm fairly concerned because last year turnovers were a bit of an issue for Hedrick down the stretch. You hope he starts off the year not doing the same thing he did in 2013. You can't throw 4 picks against anyone, especially not on the road versus an SEC opponent. Ole Miss already had better talent. You can't help them out. And besides the tip pass, some of his throws had me scratching my head last night, like that one. Secondary struggled, but you look at him now. They're going into Mountain West play. They've got Colorado State. You got a quarterback now, but you're not sure about his decision-making process. Scratch the Ole Miss game out, but I'm worried about them now in the division. They were picked by me to win the division. I'm a little bit worried about Boise.
I'm worried about them, too. I was worried about Rutgers coming into the Big Ten. Didn't think this team was going to make a lot of noise. They come into the Big Ten in style. They go out left to the left coast, play Washington State, steal a win out at Washington State, winning 41-38. What do you take away from this win for the Scarlet Knights? Anything?
It's great for morale. You've got a team now in a new conference in the toughest division in the conference. They go on the road. They don't have an FCS team come to their place. They go across country and beat a Pac-12 opponent. Yes, it was Washington State, but it's a victory now, a moral victory now. They were able to run the ball. They're going to have to do that late in the year, playing in the Big Ten. But right now, Rutgers is like we're 1-0. Do I think they're going to win the East Division? No. Do I think they're going to win the Big Ten? No. But you want to start the season off on the right foot. Congratulations, Coach Flood.
Well, we got it all here at CampusInsiders.com. I know my man Doug Chapman is as giddy as a schoolboy for kickoff come tomorrow. Anything you're most excited for, real quick, anything?
All of it. All of it.
Guys,
every game,
all of it. Well, guess what? All of it is being covered here at CampusInsiders.com. We got your highlights. We got all the results. Stick with us, especially on Saturdays.